Once you've opened up Adobe Animate, you need to click on Full HD, and that will create a blank document for you. Now we're a little bit too zoomed in at the moment, so on the zoom bar up here, change that to Fit in Window, and that will perfectly fit to the size of your screen. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to select the brush tool from over here, the classic brush tool, and then down here on the colours you are going to select black as your colour. Now the first thing that you're going to do is to try and draw a cat. It doesn't need to be perfect, and it is just going to be the silhouette of a cat, so it will probably look something along the lines of this. It is ideal if you can keep the mouse held down for the entire drawing. That will just make it a little bit easier when it comes to filling in the shape, because otherwise if there are any gaps at all then it won't work. So that is my silhouette of a cat. Obviously it needs to be filled in, so what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to choose the fill bucket tool, the paint bucket tool, and then click in here, and that will fill in that shape. If it doesn't, it means you have a gap somewhere. It is best just to go over any joins that you might have. What you're then going to do down here on frame 10 is you are going to right mouse click on this box here underneath number 10, and you're going to go to Insert Keyframe. What that means is now the picture that you've just drawn will stay exactly as it is for the first 10 frames of this animation. What you're then going to do on frame 50 is you are going to insert a blank keyframe. That will make the cat disappear. We're going to select the brush tool again, making sure that we're still on the black colour, and what we're then going to do is we're going to have a go at drawing a bat shape. Now this might take a couple of attempts. It did me when I first had a go, and it might do on this one. So it's going to look something along the lines of this. Again, notice that I am trying to keep holding the mouse down for the entire drawing, and it will look something like that. Again, go to the bucket tool and click on the fill here, and you will have a silhouette of a bat. What you are then going to do is on frame 60 you are going to click on it and right mouse click, and again choose keyframe. So again that means that the bat will stay there for that last part. What you're then going to do is right mouse click anywhere between these two keyframes here, and you are going to go to Create Shape Tween. And what that will do is, if I hold on to this blue bar here, I can move that along and we can see what the animation's doing. So our cat will stay there. It will then start to tween into the bat shape like that. And if you press enter on your keyboard, that will play your animation for you. So when it comes to doing your screenshot, if you move that blue line to the center, or roughly the center, so that we can see that you've done a shape tween when you do your screenshot. So do a screenshot roughly around here and then put that onto your OneNote.